Well, Dragon Ball fans, and for those of you that have been following me on the channel, this channel and or my other one for the past several years, I told you this day was coming. I told you. And I hate saying that I told you, but you can see by the title of this video, Gohan is getting a new form, and it is by none other than the creator of Dragon Ball himself, Akira Toriyama. I'm going to go ahead and read through this. This form is called Son Gohan Beast. Let me know your thoughts in regards to the name in the comment section below. I'm going to keep my composure here. I'm going to stay professional. Toriyama says Gohan's had quite a few transformations in the past, but this time he needed to awaken to a new one. Gohan has achieved his own unique evolution based off of the sort of awakenings he had as a boy. I even named this transformation, quote, Son Gohan Beast, end quote, in the sense that the wild beast within him has awakened, excuse me. For the design, I tried drawing him with a scary face and a pale skin, but somehow this didn't feel like Gohan, so instead I just gave him the usual upturned hair, which went over surprisingly well. Everyone said, quote, it looks so cool, end quote, which actually made me feel humbly grateful. Frankly, I'm not sure what sort of design I should use if I ever transform him even further, and Toriyama laughs. We're going to talk about that piece first, and then obviously I will also add in the Piccolo part, since Gohan and Piccolo really go hand in hand, but I, words can't really describe how happy I am to know that this movie is not only going to revolve around Gohan and Piccolo actually being the main focuses, but that they're both getting new transformations, and they're both getting transformations that are going to significantly increase the limits of their power. Again, for those of you that have been following me, I have been talking about these things for years now. It's 2022. I've been talking about Gohan getting a new transformation, and not just me. I know others in the community have, but I feel like a lot of other people gave up and said, Gohan will never be great again. Gohan's days are over. Those of you that have followed me know I have never, not once, gave up on Gohan as a character. And I still give Akira Toriyama more credit than I think he receives in the community. I think some people are still extremely nitpicky when it comes to Akira Toriyama and what he's done. I think he's done a pretty solid job with Dragon Ball Super, especially when it comes to the movies. I think he's been unmatched in the quality and the content he's provided for us in the movies. Say what you want about the anime, which was far from perfect, and even say what you want about the manga with Toru, but when it comes to movies like this upcoming one, Toriyama to me has hit every single one out of the park. Whether you've liked the movie as much as the others or not, I don't think that's the point, but I think every Dragon Ball movie that has come out over the last decade that Akira Toriyama has been firmly behind, they have all been extremely enjoyable and extremely good movies to watch, and they've provided that content and that quality that makes you feel like a kid again watching Dragon Ball. That's how I feel watching all of the movies, and I'm sure we're going to get that in this one as well. I'm just so happy, and Gohan deserves this. Obviously, it's about darn time. Not that he's been training necessarily to get to this point, but the fact that now he has motivation to tap into that new power, and he's still never really achieved his greatest strength up until this new transformation is going to kick in. So it's just very rewarding to see that finally we're going to witness the truly awakened and the truly unleashed version of Gohan. Now, going down to his mentor, or some people would refer to as his quote-unquote real father, Piccolo. Orange Piccolo. Let me know what you think about the name of that. Toriyama goes on to say, my favorite character is Piccolo because of his quiet stoicism. It's rare to see him talk and run around as much as he does this time around, and this is also probably the first time he's gotten a proper transformation. Since he doesn't have any hair to stick straight up, I tried making him really buff instead, but I figured on its own this would make make it kind of hard to tell he had transformed. So I also made him orange, although there are probably still times when it's hard to tell the difference between this and his normal form. Maybe I should have made it a bit more over the top, but personally I'm just happy that he's finally obtained battle power on par with Goku and company. Guys, that's the huge tidbit right there. Piccolo has obtained power on par with Goku and company. Goku and company is essentially Goku and Vegeta, right? As far as the main characters we're talking about. So is this saying that Piccolo is going to be as strong as Ultra Instinct Goku? Or, is he just going to be as strong as Super Saiyan Blue Goku? You know, he's going to be strong as Ultra Ego Vegeta. You let me know what you think this means. I know what it means, but everybody has their different interpretations of it. So let me know your thoughts. Comment section below. He goes on to say, doesn't the name quote unquote Orange Piccolo sound like something he'd come up with since Piccolo's not good at naming things? And honestly, when you think about it, it really does. Orange Piccolo does sound like something Piccolo would actually come up with. This movie, I'm so excited for this movie. I've always been excited for every Dragon Ball movie, but this one, with Gohan getting a new transformation, Piccolo finally getting the power boost, I've also been calling for the longest. And we're getting a newer version of Cell, which I'm not mad about. I would have preferred for the original Cell to have actually been revived in some way, but I'm not complaining because we're getting a crap ton of fan service in this movie, and I'm sure there's still going to be somebody in the Dragon Ball world who's not happy about this, who's not excited, who thinks this is ruining Dragon Ball, when in reality, this is just giving characters like Gohan and Piccolo long overdue transformations. So take that as you will. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and make sure to subscribe here for weekly Dragon Ball discussion content. I may break these videos up into 2 parts or 3 or whatever I decide to do, but again, let me know your thoughts. Fortunately, is all the time I have for you guys today. Make sure you subscribe, smash that like button. My boy, our boy Gohan, he is finally back. And to all the naysayers, to all the doubters, to all the non-believers, and you know who you are, we told you so. I'll see you later. Goodbye.